need you to listen to me for just a second.
Just got to work, Sloan.
But it's such a good skit idea.
Okay, what is it?
Okay, it opens with 2 squirrels and a sack.
We already got a sack idea.
A wool sock! A wool sock! It'd be hot, Chad. Come on!
You're amazing, but I just got to work.
I've got several now. How about us bringing back Russell the Muscle?
I think it's just a one-time thing.
Crazy Frank. Bring Crazy Frank, but everybody loves Crazy Frank.
Everybody?
Yeah, yes, it'll be great.
Ugh.
I've got several more on here I can go over.
We'll talk about it in the meeting. Hey, Van.
Hey, Chad, great. Glad you're free. A bunch of guys dressed up like Knights of the Round Table soldiers, and they're trying to attack this castle. And the French soldiers won't let them build this giant wooden rabbit.
Does that sound like Mike Python to you?
Happy sunshiny day, Chad.
Who are you looking at?
Ashley has a fantastic idea for Brenda Barbara podcast. I do, and it probably could involve all of Nashville Nonsense.
It's spelled wrong. It's supposed to have the apostrophe.
Well, it was just a prototype. Yeah.
I'm not saying it's not a bad idea.
Chet, there you are. Listen, I've got a great idea for Sage.
You know you don't have to wear that all the time.
I'm method acting. What if I'm an aerobics instructor, you know?
I think your turkeys are done. Button up your shirt, man. There's ladies in the office.
Been basting. Listen, back to business. Chad, let me do Sage one more time, okay? I'm hopelessly devoted. People love this character.
There's that chicken soup for the soul.
Chad.
Oh, hey.
How you doing?
Great.
Listen, I was thinking, every time I do a video, I seem so aggressive and mean, and I'm really nice. I want to kind of showcase my softer side.
Right, I hear what you're saying, but you're like one of the nicest people I know.
Okay.
Think of it this way. Your acting prowess is just so awesome. It shows your range as an actress.
Okay, well, how about this range? These nice little muscles that you have, they're gonna become mash if you don't change around and show my softer side. Or, you know, I will do my best to fold you up.
Sweet pea said I had muscles, everybody.
Welcome, Punch! Here we go!
Hi, welcome.
Really nice stuff here.
Everything is out, so yeah. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you. Thanks.
I'd like to apply for a job position.
No,
Here's my resume.
This is a yard sale.
Yeah, I'll help you sell this stuff. Let me tell you something. I am one heck of a hustler. Okay, I can move merchandise. I could sell ice to an Eskimo woman.
Sir, that tie is for sale. It was on the table. It's our tie.
Yes, it's a business tie. Look, business casual. Watch me sell this stuff for you, okay? You're not gonna want me to leave. Hey, ladies, you guys know Lance Armstrong used this towel at the Tour de la France? Yeah, hey, look, oil can. You ever seen The Wiz? Nipsey Russell, huh? Am I right? Yeah. Okay, we'll be here all day.
Y'all come back tomorrow, please. Come back tomorrow.
Don't worry about them. They won't gonna buy anything.
What are you doing? This is my husband's sweat towel.
Weren't you listening? That's Lance Armstrong. Just sit back and watch. You ever heard of Wilt Chamberlain? Yo, you heard of Magic Johnson? Huh? Well, this was his neighbor's ball. His son/girl, this is her ball. We could let go of it for $5. 2. We could go 2.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You've got to stop trying to sell our yard sale merchandise. This is a family. This is our neighborhood. Chad!
I gotta go. Okay, this light doesn't work. You can't sell this.
Happy sunshiny day, and welcome to the Southern Sass Podcast. I'm Brenda. And I'm Barbara. And we're so glad that you're here. And before we get started today, we just want to give a shout out to our #1 sasser, Miss Shirley. Woo, woo.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. We need those algorithms.
Absolutely. But today's topic is on jobs. Barbara, do you have those questions?
Let's see who we got. Our first question comes from at Tease Louise. She says, I just love you ladies. Oh, your hair and southern charm have gotten me through some recent rough patches. Mostly about my hair. But today I need your work advice. How long does it take you to get ready for work in the morning? Especially your hair.
Good question. Well, at Tease Louise, you want to keep it as simple as popping a pimple. See, I go over to Linda's Comb Over Hair Salon over on Ebenezer Church Road every third Tuesday of the month, and I ask for the number 2. Then each night I take a Piggly Wiggly bag and I wrap up my hair before I put my face cream on, and then in the morning I unwrap it and I'm ready to go.
Well, that's what I like to call a Piggly Wiggly special.
Absolutely.
Oh, let's see here. Our next question comes from at Out of Work Bob.
Oh, okay.
He asked, do you ladies go out to eat for lunch at work, or are you brown baggers? Oh, he has a follow-up question. Where do you work and what time do you arrive? And when do you get off work on Friday the 7th?
Well, I'm a brown bagger at Out of Work Bob, and if I remember correctly, I get off work on the 7th at 3:30.
Oh, no, Brenda. no. At Out of Work Bob. That's all the time we have for today.
Well, just remember, it's not what you know,
or if you need to ask, as long as you do it with a little sass.
Who's our next applicant?
Sage.
Okay.
Is there a last name?
I didn't see one.
I'm Sage. I'm here for the interview.
Yes, Mr. Sage, thanks for coming in. Go ahead and have a seat. We'll just start off with a few questions then. Tell us a little bit about your experience with ASC 606.
Well, I've had all my shots and boosters, so we're good there.
So, Mr. Sage, what's the biggest team you've ever managed?
I once had a following of 3 people under a bridge.
All right, well, Mr. Sage, thank you for coming in. I think we're just about done here.
All right.
Hey, ladies.
Hey, Jared. How's the warehouse?
Oh, it's hot. Because of the heat! How's the mailroom?
Man,
Yeah.
it's there. I just wish lunch break was longer.
I wish it was shorter. It stinks in here.
I stink in here.
I thought it was her perfume.
I think it smells like Van. He's always in here making fish and stuff. Ugh,
Sales.
sales.
I hate the sales.
Here comes sales now.
Well, if it isn't the ladies from the mail room and the warehouse.
Hey, Van.
How are things going here in blue collar world?
I'll tell you, it stinks, Van. It stinks because of your lunch.
What, you got a problem with salmon almondine?
I got a problem with you listening to Bette Midler while you eat it.
Hey, she's a classic. I love the Rose, okay?
You would.
Hey, maybe you could afford something like salmon if you could get a job in sales instead of eating chocolate donuts.
That's it. Handle it, Jared.
I'm going to cut you from the rooter to the tutor, Van.
Belaying Van.
You want a piece of me? Is that what you're saying?
You want to dance?
Yeah, I want to dance.
Let's go.
You know how to tango?
Cut him, Jared!
I'm going to cut his pockets.
Got it! Get him!
You're going down!
Get him! Yeah! Cut him, Jared!
I'll cut your fancy little scarf right off!
It's Coleman's mascot!
I don't care! I'll cut you like a fish, man! I'll do it! I'll do it! Think I won't? Think I won't?
Hey, what you thinking about?
Handle it, Jared.
What are you, crazy? They're sales. Thank
Amber, guess what?
Yeah, what's
I
going
met this really nice guy. He can sell anything. Eddie. He gave me a resume and everything.
Chad, this is not a resume. This is a recipe for chicken noodle soup.
That's
I already met this guy earlier.
He is great. He sold me this bike.
It's our yard sale. What are you doing?
Yeah, she's a tough sale.
I'm gonna cut you from the rooter to the tutor.